Hey guys, this is Buck, and unfortunately this isn't the video I want to make, but not that big a deal, but I feel like in this case we're kind of taking a step backwards in benefits, so let me know. If you're familiar with Toyota Care, I want to say it's been the same since like 2010. It's been 2 years, 25,000 miles of scheduled maintenance. Anything that's scheduled in that book, Toyota will cover. Now, it also includes 2 years unlimited miles of roadside assistance. That is changing now from 2 year 25,000 to 1 year 10,000. So for most Toyotas, that's going to be two services. This is going to start with the launch, is the word I've heard used, of the 27 Land Cruiser. Now I'm hoping maybe that means we got some cool new stuff coming with the Land Cruiser, some updates, change up. I don't know that to be the case, but them using the word launch got me a little bit excited there. Now there's one vehicle that's not going to this, and that's going to be the Toyota Mirai. That is going to be a 3-year, 35,000 mile Toyota Care. And if you haven't heard of that vehicle, that's Toyota's fuel cell vehicle that is only sold in California as far as I know. So if you're not from California, you've probably never seen one. Now, the benefit that you are keeping is going to be the roadside assistance for 2027. That is still going to be a 2-year unlimited mile for 2027. Now, if you're shopping 2026 to 2027, maybe buying a vehicle this year, guess what? That's going to be a benefit of buying the 26 versus whatever the 27. They are honoring the old school Toyota Care for that 2-year 25,000 scheduled maintenance for all 2026 models. So that's your benefit there. And then if you're trying to take advantage of a prepaid maintenance policy, there are some changes coming to that. I'm going to give a little cautionary note here, so hear me out on that one. Now, they're going to update it to where the dealers are supposed to be able to send you an email and allow you to buy your prepaid maintenance policy a little bit more seamlessly. Now, anytime you can buy something online, a little bit more convenient, that is always a nice thing. Now, the thing that I would say to watch out for is anytime you make a process online, somebody's going to make a phishing email or something to make it seem like they're legit from your dealership or something like that. And I could see there being some fraudulent policies wrote that's not from the dealership. If you're in doubt, always contact your dealership and make sure that you're buying a legit policy. Last thing you want to do is pay some scammer online. You show up for your maintenance and find out you haven't talked to anybody from Toyota. It was some scammer in another country. Just a little cautionary tip there. As that comes in, if that's something y'all are more interested, I can try to look in to see what those emails look like, what the processes are. It's an upcoming process, so I can't really give details that I don't know yet. But if that's something you would like to know, drop some comments. I try to do videos that people are actually wanting to look at. And what do you think about the Toyota Care changes? Is it not that big a deal? Or, hey, I really like my 2-year 25,000. Sound off in the comments either way. And until the next video, hope you have a good one.
Welcome to the channel. I have over a decade of experience in the Toyota world, and when questions get technical, I'm typically the go-to person. If I don't know the answer, I'll do my best to figure it out. Automotive industry changes quickly. This channel is for inspiring salespeople, people debating buying, and enthusiasts all alike. This will include walkarounds, how-tos, configurations, specs, along with some common asked questions. So if you have any, drop them in the comments, and it could be the next video. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. And until the next one, keep the wheels moving, and hope you have a good one.